Hello and welcome. My name is Sterling Lips. I am the managing accountant of TDNA Certified Accountants. I'm a chartered accountant by training, a fellow of the ACCA, and I am so delighted to have you here today. What I want to do in a very, very short time is to talk to you about what is month-end accounting process, what is involved in doing month-end accounting process. And if you are out there and you're looking to understand how to do month-end accounting process, I'm just gonna show you just a little bit of that, maybe to give you an understanding of what month-end accounting process is all about. But like I said, let's begin by getting an understanding of what exactly is month-end accounting really about. What is it? Now, well, these are the accounting tasks or procedures required to ensure that all of a business's financial records are balanced before the start of a new month. A bookkeeper or an accountant typically carry out these duties in most businesses, and under the accrual method of accounting, it is imperative that the financial statements reflect only the transactions and journal entries that have relevance to the current month's revenues and expenses and end-of-month assets and liabilities. Expressed another way, if you want to, the month-end close process must achieve what we call a proper cutoff of each month's financial activities. So, what exactly happens at the month end or year end? Let's begin with looking at the you check the ledger accounts for errors. So once the junior accountants or once the processing of the transactions has taken place during the period in question, or during the quarter, or during the month, you now check the ledger accounts to make sure that there are no errors. And how do you do that? You produce a trial balance, you check each nominal account in that trial balance whether there are errors in the accounts, and you correct any of those errors. And then you perform year-end or period-end adjustments. In this case, we're talking about month-end. You check month-end adjustments. And here, the adjustments you're looking at are accruals and prepayments, you're looking at depreciation, you're looking at control account reconciliations, reconciliation of things like debtors, creditors, VAT, look at things like capital allowances calculation, bank reconciliation, stock reconciliation, and so on and so forth. And then you produce the year-end reports. And what sort of reports are we talking about here? You produce the financial reports, the statement of comprehensive income, statement of financial position, any cash flow statements that might be needed. And then also you produce a corporation tax return, prepare statutory accounts that need to be filed with Companies House here in the UK, maybe in your country with the government agencies that are responsible for these company things, right? Now, let's look at briefly about working as an accountant. In working as an accountant, you generally will either work as a junior accountant or a senior accountant. I don't know what role you actually are doing at the moment, whether you're working as a senior accountant or a junior accountant. But what's for sure is that the end of month accounting procedures are very critical. They are essential, and especially if you want to advance your career in accounting, this is essential. When you go for interviews and you know how to do this month-end or year-end accounting procedures, you stand a better chance, but also you feel so much confident about yourself. Now, let's look at the junior accountant's job role. As a junior accountant, you'll be involved, and I believe most of you are already doing this now. If you're looking to advance your career by now looking at the advanced aspects of accounting. In working as a junior accountant, you'll be involved in doing the following accounting tasks: processing customer invoices and receipts, collecting outstanding amounts from debtors, processing supplier invoices and supplier payments, supplier statement reconciliations, payroll processing and posting payroll journals, sorting out the post and providing clerical support to management, bank reconciliations, VAT return preparation and submission to HMRC, managing petty cash, answering phones and ordering stationery. All of these things are done when you work as a junior accountant. assisting with credit control. Let me go back here, assisting with credit control. And I suspect that if you are currently working as an accounts payable or accounts receivable clerk, or as a bookkeeper for that matter, or perhaps as a junior accounts assistant, perhaps you might be tired of doing the above tasks by now, especially if you have worked in that role for many, many years now, right? It might also be true that you are now looking to move on with your accounting career and learn more advanced aspects of accounting, like, understanding perhaps what your finance manager does, or what happens when you send your accounting work to the external accountants, things like that. And these accountants then prepare everything and submit to companies house and HMRC. Maybe you want to learn how to do those kind of things. You know what? Your situation better than I do. But here's the thing. Most people who I have met and who I've spoken to, who have worked in junior accounting roles, for a while, they want to move on to more advanced things in accounting. At least that's what most of them tell me. Some of them, on the other hand, are somewhat already doing some bits of month-end. They are doing some of those things, month-end things at their workplace, but they don't feel that confident. Maybe you're one of those people. You're not really so sure that you're doing the right thing. Maybe they've left everything for you to do, and you feel like you're not sure. So that leads me to looking at the senior accountant's job role. And the first thing that you need to know as a senior accountant, the task is doing month-end accounting procedures. As a senior accountant, you'll do that, or you'll at least supervise your juniors who are doing that, but overall you're overseeing everything. But also, you prepare year-end accounts as a senior accountant. You prepare tax returns and submit them to Companies House and HMRC. You examine accounting records and statements and make sure that they are accurate. You ensure that statements and records comply with laws and regulations. You also compute taxes owed, prepare tax returns, ensure prompt payments, inspect accounting books and systems, making sure that they're kept up to date. You organize and maintain financial records. You improve business efficiency where money is concerned, and you make the best practice recommendations to management. You suggest ways to reduce costs, enhance revenues, and improve profits. And you provide auditing services for businesses and individuals. As a senior accountant, you provide these services. Maybe not all of this, but most of this you'll be sort of involved in doing. And that's why you find that most senior accountants really earn big money if you happen to work as a senior accountant, either in practice or even in organizations, companies, so to say. Now, if you want to learn how to do the above tasks, then understanding how to do this one here, this month-end accounting procedures, is your stepping stone to understanding how to do the rest of all of these things here as a senior accountant. So let's delve, maybe we'll look a little bit deeper on that, and I'll be inviting you to that in a little while. But as you know, having month-end accounting procedures experience will definitely help you advance your accounting career. And that's why I'm inviting you to gain more work experience in doing month-end and year-end accounting procedures at TDNA Certified Accountants. And here again is a reminder of what you will cover. So what will you get to do? We'll begin by checking for errors in the ledgers and accounts and correcting them. We'll produce a trial balance, check each ledger account for errors, make necessary corrections that need to be made. Then we'll move on and perform year-end adjustments. And here we're looking at accruals, prepayments, control account reconciliation, capital allowances calculation, bank reconciliation, all of the things. You learn how to do them. And then we move on to how to finally produce year-end reports, or we can look at month-end, year-end. They're more or less the same. We'll distill all of that for you to understand how to do all of those things. And after we have done all of that, then you're honky-dory. This will be done in a way that helps you really understand what's done at the end of month accounting process. So how do you get in touch? You can get in touch by calling us on 0203-488-1208, or you can email us at accountants@tdna.co.uk, or check on our website, tdna.co.uk/careers, and you can see, you can book an appointment there to speak to one of our advisors about how you can go about gaining your work experience in month-end and year-end, and we'll be delighted to have you at TDNA. We have done this for a long time now, helping lots and lots of people gain experience in accountancy who have ended up working in very, very good positions, and some people who have come to us to advance their accounting career, and we hope you will be the next person as well to move on your accounting career and start really earning good money because of that. So get in touch. Here are the details, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you for your attention, and bye-bye for now. Take good care of yourself, and see you soon. Bye-bye.